Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Technical Wala. In today's video, I'll guide you step by step through group policy GPO in Windows Server. We will start by understanding what a GPO is and how it works using the group policy management console. Then I will show you how to join a computer to a domain followed by configuring important security setting like password policy, account lock policies. By the end of this tutorial, you will have to clear understanding of how to manage users and computers in Active Directory environment using group policy management. This tutorial is very useful for beginners, system administrator, and any preparing for the IT jobs or interview. So let's get started. First of all, I would like to go through some theoretical parts like definition, what is GPO, what is a work group, what is domain, and after that we will be come in the lab and we will see this all the steps that has been taken in the company. So let's come here. Just I have written some documentation for you here. You can see here work group. There is a difference between work group and domain. If we are talked about the work group is a low size computer network that provides basic file and printer sharing services. Like in a work group, only client OS is used. In work group, central authentication is not possible. Data and services are not secure in work group. We will be discuss entire thing in detail with the help of diagrams. First, I would like to just define the what is group and what is domain. If you are talking about the domain is a large size computer network that provides advanced and secure services. In domain, server client or OS and server OS both are used. In domain, central authentication is possible due to server. In domain, data and services are highly secure. First and the second thing is we will be also see the group policy. So what is GPO? A group policy object GPO is a feature in Windows Server that lets administrative control settings for users and computers in a domain from one. Just you can see the example here. GPO equal to centralized rule for managing systems and users. Let's come to the some diagrams and make it more understandable. Just see here, I'm making some diagrams. Just you can consider this one is our Active Directory. Here you can say this one is our domain. Here we have just typed this is our domain. In side domain we are creating users, we are creating computers, organization unit, groups. All these things are created in the Active Directory inside DC domain controller. So first, if some computers are used under domain controller, that is central authentication is there. For why? If a user going to log in the system will authenticated by the domain controller. It not authenticated by itself. That is why it's a more secure. Suppose this one is our system in the organization. There is a multiple system. Just I'm taking as examples of some systems. Yeah, this is one as our system. Once the user is logged in on this system, it will be authenticated by the domain. If user is logged into this system, it will be also authenticated by the domain controller. All the things has been controlled to the domain controller. If a user is logging in this system, the domain controller will verify the user is correct or not correct. But if we talk about the work group, just let me take the one system work group. Suppose this one is the work group system. Here nothing like a central authentication. Just click here. This one is our work group. In this work group, only one users are created here and nothing like authenticated from the server. If one user is inside work group, they can only logged into this computer, and this is used for a small organization and personal use. For the enterprises and biggest company, we are using a domain so that the data can be secure and the system can be uh, completely managed through the administrative department like admin teams, and all the systems are connected to the domain controller. So let's I will see in this video how a system join work group to domain, and also we will be see how the system we are creating a GPO on the domain controller so that we can enforce the policies on work domain connected system client system to change their password, to make a difficult password, and password must be changed after first login, password must be changed after 13 days. All the things had we will be see through the group policy management. So let's come inside our lab and let's see the help of lab. So just come here. This is our server. In this server, we have already created a user. If you are not watched, just go on my previous video and you can see how to create a user, how to create organization unit, and how to create a group. We have to already discuss in detail in the previous video. So for now, just I'm going to open the Active Directory console page. For this, you have to type your dsa.msc. Let's see. Yeah, this one is our Active Directory users and computer console page. Here we have already created some users. Here you can see there is a two users. One of them is Avi Kumar and second one is Vivek Kumar. In ITOU, John Don has created. In the HR team, Rahul Sharma has created. So just I would like to join a system in this domain, and we are going to enforce the GPO on the client machine, and the system will be logged in with the one user. So first I would like to go through my client Windows 10 machine. Let's start this one. Yeah, this one is our Windows machine. Just I am logged in. Yeah, here you can see this one is our Windows 10 machine, and I will going to join this machine to the domain, and we will be logged in this machine with the Avi Kumar. Right now we have to log in with the admin. So this the system is right now in the work group. Just let me show you. Just click here, run. It's taking too much time. Just click here, systm.cpl. Yeah, you can see here we have edited the computer name. This one is our computer name. Just click here, change. You can see here the system is right now in the work group, and we have to join this system to the domain controller. Here is the computer name that we have already created. So for before this configuration, I'm going to show you some initial configuration so that you cannot face the issue with your joining a domain process. So for now, just see here what should be the requirement. If suppose if I'm going to join this work group system to the domain, what is the requirement? the first requirement is here basically the computer should be in the same network. If a server is working on a certain networks in a certain IP, the work group system also be in the same network. So in the next video, we will be also see the DHCP, and with the help of DHCP, how we are configuring the DHCP server. For now, we have to manually check the IP of the Windows server and the workgroup system. So without coming inside a network, it will be very difficult for us to join a system into domain. So for this, if suppose if a domain is working on a network that we have given you 10.20.50.43, this is our domain network, and this is our uh, server IP. DNS is here, and same IP should be in work group system. DNS should be same that we have given to the domain controller. So here D DNS should be 10.20.50.43. This should be same. Otherwise, if the DNS will not going to same, you will be get a error. Let's see. Just I'll show you the error as well, so you can be more understandable. So let me come here. Just come here. See here. Let me see the IP of the system. So for this, we have to open cmd command prompt, and before this I'm watching this here also IP of this server. Just click here. We are going to put a command that will resolve the IP configuration. Just type here IP. Here you can see this is our IP version 4, 10.20.50.43. This IP should be in the Windows client machine. Here you can see the DNS server is running on this IP 10.20.50.43. So the DNS should be same in the client machine. That will be the common path, common way to understand the server. This workgroup system is on our network, so it will be allowed to connect a domain. Just come here and see the IP of this client machine. Just type IP config all. You can see here the default gateway is this one, and the IP version 4 is 10.20.15.44. This one is preferred, and the DNS server is already we have configured here 10.20.50.43. If I am going to join this client machine to the domain controller, it will be joined without giving any error. But I would like to give you some basic knowledge so that we have to also show you the error if the DNS will not be same. So for this, we have to open run prompt here. Just type here ncpa.cpl. The Windows 10 is something is happening inside this machine, that is why it's taking too much time. Just click here, properties. Inside properties, Here you can see the IP version 4. Come here, properties. Here you can see we have selected the use the following IP address. By default, it was taking as a obtain an IP address automatically. And here we have given the IP to this system, and the default gateway is the same that we have given to the preferred DNS server. I'm going to change the DNS and let's see what's happened. Just click here, open, close, close, and run the command. I think this is our main machine. Yeah, just click enter, click here change, select domain, and we have to type here our domain name that we have already seen here. The domain name is cloudinfra.com. For this we have to type here one command to resolve the DNS query, that is ns lookup. Here you can see cloudinfra.com is our domain controller. This one is our domain. Just I'll give you this domain there. This one is our domain. Just click open. Here you can see the pop-up, the error pop-up is saying an active directory domain controller ADDC for the domain cloudinfra.com could not be connected. Ensure that the domain name is typed correctly. If the name is correct, click details to troubleshooting information. So for we have given the correct domain name, that is cloudinfra.com, and we have already so mention you one thing. If we are not giving the preferred DNS, same the DNS that we have configured in server, then this error will show you. So for this we have to just come inside network settings, just click here, and just why it's working, click up. Here we have to come again, properties, IP version 4, properties, and here we have to select the preferred DNS 43 that the DNS server is running on this IP. Just click OK, close, close. Now I'm going to join this system to the domain controller. For this, just we need to open run, type here change, click on domain. The domain name is cloud infra. Yeah, it's asking for administrative ID password. Without administrative permission, we could not join any client machine to the domain controller. Here and in the previous video, you have already seen we have given the delegation access to the user, so the user can join any client machine to the domain controller. If you are not watched that video, I request you go in the previous video and watch how will I give the delegation access to the user so that it can perform a task on client machine to join any work group system to domain controller. In previous video, we have given the delegation permission to John. Just we have taken the ID of John, and I'm going to configure this system into the domain controller. So just type here John dot Don, and the domain name is @cloudinfra.com, and we have already selected a password. So in your case, you have made from your side, enter. Yeah, you can see welcome to the cloudinfra.com domain. This device is joined to the domain controller and it's asking for restart. Just close this one, restart the machine, and I will configure this machine with the user who is Avi Kumar. We have already shown you in the in this video. Here you can see one of my user is Avi Kumar. Now I am going to log in with the client machine with the user as a user Avi Kumar, and after that we will be see the group policy and password policy management control. For now we have to wait for some time, it's taking time. So before this, let's we should not waste our time. We have to just click and open run here and come to the GPO console page. For this we have a command gp.msc gpmc.msc and click OK. We will be come to the group policy management console. Here we can, from here we can apply a group policy, that is password enforce policy, account lock policy. All the policy will be configured with the help of a group policy management console page. First let's see, I think the system is ready. We have checked use another other user, type the username, what was the name, Avi dot Kumar, and we have already selected password. Just you can see the system is going to log in with Avi Kumar. If any user who would like to log in on this system, they can use another user and type their ID and password that has been created in the Active Directory. They can directly log into the system, and this is not happen in the work group system, right? We have already discussed about the difference between workgroup and domain controller. Here you can see this device is joined to a domain and logged in as a Avi Kumar. Now, if you would like to see, let me show you. It's asking for administrative permission to show you the console page. For this, we have to type here administrator. You can see here, yeah. Right now, this system is a part of domain, and the domain name is cloudinfra.com. Just let close this one. Let me come to the server. Here you can see the forest is the cloudinfra.com. Just click here, domains, just click here, cloudinfra.com, just click here, and you will see the link group policy object over here. Just click here. We have already created a new group policy, that is a strong password policy. If you would like to create a new group policy in your environment, for that you have to click here and create a GPO in this domain linked here. Just click here and give your policy type, which type of policy you would like to create. In my case, we have already created a strong password policy here, so I'm not going to create. Just I'll go give you the some information. Just click here, edit. In the edit section, we are configuring the password policy into the user computer. Here there is a two option. One option is computer configuration and second one is user configuration. So if you would like to make a password policy based on user configuration, just click on the user configuration. If you would like to make a password policy on computer configuration, just take it from computer configuration. In my case, I'm taking computer configuration. For this, you have to click on the policies. Inside policy, you have to take Windows security. In Windows security, inside Windows security, we have to take security setting. Inside security setting, you will have to see your account policy. Just click here inside account policy. You will be see password policy. Just click here Just click here. You can see here with the help of this console page, you can enforce the password policy to the client machine with the help of GPO. Here you can see enforce password history, maximum password age. Just click here. You can see it's a default, but if you'd like to give you the password age policy, just click here and give the password policy. After 42 days the password will automatically expire if user is not going to reset his password. So for in my case I'm not going to check this one. If you would like to do the prom if you would like to perform this task, you can use to your case. For this, for now I'm not going to use this case because in the next 5 to 10 days I will be teach this class in another class as well, so it will be difficult for me to remember this thing. Just come here. Minimum password is password length. Just click here. Just click here. It was right now it's 0 taking here. So if in your case you can enforce the length of password like 12 digit, 8 digit, and 10 digit must be. If user is not taking as a 10 digit, it will never be reset from user side. So you can enforce the password for policy from here. Password audit length, and a password must be complexity. For this you can enforce user if they are resetting his password, he must take caps, symbol, number, and letters. We have to configure from with the help of this console page. If we are talk about the account locked policy, you have to see here. This one is the account locked policy. Suppose if a user who is uh, type the wrong password in multiple times. So we are configuring from with the help of this console. If the user is taking 3 wrong passwords, it will automatically account going to be locked. Just click here and you can see define the policy setting. If you would like to see the what is happening inside this page, just click on the explanation and you will be see here. This security setting determines the number of failed logon attempts that cause a user account be locked. By default is by taking as a 99, right? 0 to 99. In the as a standard policy, we are giving the 3. If a user taking a 3 wrong password, the system going to be the account going to be locked for certain time, and we can also manage the duration for how much time account will be locked with the help of this one. Just giving the time here. This one is account will be locked for 10 minutes if user is taking 3 wrong password attempt on the system. So I hope all the things has been clear to you. Thank you for watching my channel. If video is interesting for you, just like and subscribe, and I am going to teach you the next part of the Windows Server in next video. Thank you for watching.